Hey everybody, Nomad Church Collective coming at you here with our video update. We are excited to share with you all the things God has been doing in this past season, as well as update you on some things coming up here in the future.
And you may notice there's somebody new sitting here with us, and we just want to take this time to introduce to you Rio Brown. Rio has been on our board, and she recently has joined our staff, and we couldn't be more excited to introduce her.
Hey, my name's Rio. I'm just so excited to be a part of this team. And like Preston was sharing about what's been going on with us, we got to be a part of a really cool thing this week. We love going on prayer walks, but this past month we've been able to go on a prayer walk with St. Mary's, and that was just a cool way for us to get to know their college ministry, but also be able to share with them one of the ways that we do ministry. A few people even showed up on while we were walking, and we got to be able to pray with them and just hear how things are going and be able to encourage them. And man, it was so cool to be encouraged by that, and we're just stoked to be a part of that type of ministry in this community.
Yeah, we're always excited whenever churches want to join in the work that is really foundational to what Nomad is. You know, if you remember, we started off, that was the whole crux of the ministry was we're going out, we're going to where the people are, we're going to pray with them and help them to know Jesus. And that's still a huge part of the ministry. And God has just led us to expand. If you remember, we opened the Outpost down on Market Street a few years ago. And it was in this house. Even though it was a big house, it was still a small space. And then God provided this awesome opportunity for us to purchase a building on Oak Street. Lots more space, lots more opportunity to welcome people from the community. And God has just filled that space with so many people who we can serve and care for and connect to resources and most of all share the gospel with. And you know, there are a lot of moving parts to having a building. It needs a lot of upkeep. It needs a lot of updates. And so many churches and individuals have stepped up to donate their resources, their time, and their energy to help us make the Outpost so welcoming. We had Serve Day teams from several churches to come down and help us organize spaces, to provide commercial coffee makers for us to just make a ton of coffee to welcome people every day, to build a new coffee counter. Which is really beautiful. I think we have some pictures and video of that process, as well as someone who came down and helped us update some of our HVAC systems so we can welcome people during the hottest days of the summer. So we just want to extend a thank you to all of the people and all of the churches and organizations who pitched in to help us make the Outpost such a welcoming place.
You know, one of the things we were just talking about was those things to look forward to in the future. And so coming up, we're going to have a few things that we're going to get the dates out to you for. But one of those things is going to be kind of a block party, kind of a community celebration. Just celebrate exactly what Preston has said, all the amazing things that we've been able to witness God doing. We want to celebrate that with our community, with our neighbors, with our neighbors that are coming in that may be living on the streets. We're also going to have some other opportunities for some local organizations and local partnerships to come down and be able to serve coming up, to be able to show some hospitality to those same folks so we can continue to build those relationships in the neighborhood. So, and as always, we just continue to be so thankful for the prayers and the support that you guys are sending. We are praying for you guys, but we know this, like we know that you guys are praying for us, and when we know that's happening, we feel that love coming from you guys.
So something else we want to do is, you know, we used to do these videos every month. We want to get back to that habit of making sure we have a video coming to you to update you on all these things. God has been doing so much. It's not that there isn't enough material to fill one of these videos. It's just the time and the energy that takes. But we're excited to be able to do that again and make sure we keep you updated on the work at Nomad every month. So with that said, we love you all. We're thankful for you, and we will see you next month.